What's up, guys? Big Wolf here, bringing you another tutorial kind of type of video sort of thing, where I fly helicopters and you try and learn how to fly helicopters. This obviously, nose hair canals, or however you want to say it, that's what I always call it. So, now you're probably saying to yourself, well, how do you fly a helicopter from the passenger seat? And to you, I answer that with my mind. Alright, that's a lie. Because with my mind, we would crash land in the water. But, I just figured to leave in the whole gameplay, and this is going to be a two-part video. It's pretty long gameplay. I don't really feel like rendering and uploading a 20-minute video. So it's going to be like 2 10-minute parts, give or take. And, so if you haven't already watched my first tutorial video from Download, and if you're completely like a virgin to helicopters, you're gonna want to watch that. I tried to save the little bird here, but it didn't work out. Yeah, if you've never really flown, if you're just kind of like looking for the really basic stuff, I'll probably go over it in this, but if you miss anything, there's gonna be a link or an annotation somewhere, on this video so that you can find it pretty easily. But, here I just had Johnny come and pick me up because he was like, hey, I got the super heli. And then I believe we actually switched it up and he let me fly this for a minute, but then we immediately just started getting crashed by the Tunguska, so I had to fly back and hide out. But I'm not one of these people that will do a script for a video, so I'm just gonna bring things up as they show up in the game. So there's probably gonna be a lot of mindless banter when I'm here kind of waiting for the little bird, because they have the Tunguska up and there's nothing I can do, and that's something that you have to be really aware of when you're on this map. No matter what you're flying, you need to know where that tank is at all times if you can, because that is your primary threat. You can get locked all the time and survive, but if that thing gets a good beat on you, it's gonna knock you off center and you're gonna go down. Now here, I tried to land so that my teammates can take this helicopter, but DICE is kind of bad at programming helicopters. You can see it on the map there, it just slides off. I wasn't really trying to be a dick or anything. I was actually, trying to be a nice guy and let them still be able to fly the helicopter, but instead, it slid off the side. But oh no, wait, there it goes. You managed to save it actually, so interesting how my HUD goes away. But notice how the first thing I did was went after that Tunguska. That's something you always got to do, especially if you have the locking rockets that I have. You want to go after that tank as soon as you can, because it will fuck your day up. I'm not kidding. It's really annoying, but you're gonna have to learn to fight that thing. And if you didn't notice, I had Johnny jump out. He's trying to go special operation on that tank and steal it. Because if we have the tank, then I don't have to worry about the tank, and then he gets the Tunguska. So it's a win-win for both of us now. He gets the awesome tank and destiny, and I don't have to worry about the awesome tank destroying my ass. So that's probably something else you're going to want to keep in mind, is that if you play with a squad, you kind of have designated roles. Like I'm usually the pilot in our squad. Sometimes my friend Icebergs will fly, but generally for helicopters, I'm usually the one flying. So here, again, just trying to squeeze in the back and let him steal the Tunguska, even though it's out of bounds right now. He's trying to get it so that he can get it back in bounds in time. But that was unfortunate for actually both of them jumped out so banged on. But here I'm aware that they're not actually in the Tunguska because my dead squad mates' proximity to them, they were telling me they're not in it, So I'm just looking for ground targets. Looking for ground targets. people that do things like getting that botting, it's just annoying. You're probably not going to have to worry about the bottoming too much. It does do quite a bit of damage with the 50 cal machine gun, but there's nothing that you can't get away from or combat pretty easily. So, you know, as long as you got that confidence to go after a vehicle, good, you might as well just do it. That's basically free kill, especially if you have the lock around. A lot of times people don't even pay attention to it when they're in ground vehicles, and so, you know, you hit them with that thing. Knocks them right out. Let's see a few other things. That giant hangar off the right side of the helicopter right now is a great place to hide. If you're getting locked on, if you land and repair, there's a nice flat open area over there. You can land, you can repair, you know, get out, you know, go to the bathroom, whatever you gotta do. So that's a good area. Here I'm just trying to gun down the pilot of this hangar called the pilot. Tank commander, but for some reason he just decided that he didn't want to die. So, you know, quickly I get out of sight of that thing, so he can't take me out. Regroup and get ready for another assault. Because again, you know, this is the primary target. So, you know, I'm sure a lot of you agree. Still watching at this point, you're probably pretty bored, saying, "Oh, this is really dumb." I'm going to tell you right now that I end this game with 22 kills. Watching this video to learn tips, you've never done that. I've never seen anyone but myself go flawless in a helicopter. So, just throwing that out there, that it does get better. And this is just kind of a temporary thing, and this is the thing that you have to do in order to you know, get good, really good scores with helicopters, especially on this ground, because it's the only way that you're going to survive. You're not really going to get many kills if you just avoid that thing the whole time. So you got to steal it, or you got to take it out constantly, and it's going really fast. So, but again, you know, Johnny didn't quite get away with the tank again, so he's down. But I think at this point we just decided to go for the crate. But it's inside, so this one's a really tough one to hit. But generally speaking, you can do a lot of damage to soldiers that are in the road area, coming from the back. They spawn in the back there by that building. You can actually hit them as they're coming down that ramp. You know, obviously if this roof is open, you might as well just shoot inside and you go like this. This is something else that you're going to learn over time that you want to always keep in mind is, again, you know, your ability to keep the helicopter steady and, like, really under control, even when you're getting shot at by tanks and stuff, you know. Like, when I was above that building right next to the crane, you know, a lot of people may have just gone into the crane, but keep yourself under control. Let's see some other things. You know, like the flight time and the lock time, as well as the reload time from that anti-vehicle operator. You know, just knowing that really helps. Obviously, you know, when to stay away and actually lock on everything, fly out. That's working. It's also good to have a team on the ground. Or a squad. Like Johnny steals the Gus now. You know, I pretty much assume free these guys at this point. I just start going after the country now without having to worry about the tank. Please don't try that. Don't try flying under there unless you can do it, especially if that's in helicopter. Because I for one will get really angry when you do it and you crash. Because I just easy if you crash helicopters. You know, obviously people love those vacuums as well. The looks at the next set of crates, or what I'm talking about, the white